Testing 1 2, test 1 2. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84. Before I begin the stream, for those of you who weren't aware, just using Goldie's words here, I don't want to make sure that I didn't have a prepared statement or anything like that. But this isn't something I wanted to do. Nevertheless, during the holiday season, but our beloved friend Carl passed away after a short but courageous battle with bone cancer. Carl was notably in the factions Woken and Broken, Phoenix Rises, Toxic Mafia, and most recently 1%. Uh, Carl loved Dakota Kai and was so proud to see a Kiwi on the main roster. He also loved rugby, cricket, playing Fortnite, and outfishing everybody, and sharing the most random facts, jokes, stories, songs, and other interesting bits of information he could come across to anybody that would listen. When Carl loved you, he loved you fiercely, and he made sure you knew it. So there will be a memorial for him at some point in the future. That'll be shared in Goldie's stream. But before I did my stream today, I just wanted to give my condolences to Carl, his family, and friends. I can't say that I was like a close personal friend of him or anything like that, but he was in my server. He was on streams. Real good dude, and real sorry to hear this. So yeah, I just wanted to just dedicate this stream to him. And if y'all would allow, I should have set this up ahead of time. I didn't really even think about it, but one moment. I believe Ivy had made this for Carl, so I don't have alerts or anything set up right now. If y'all would join me in a 10-bell salute for our fallen comrade, Carl, please, and we'll start the stream right after that. Alright, appreciate y'all doing that for the moment of silence. And with that, we'll get started. So let me just crank this back so that people don't go deaf. Audio good? Not microphone, background music. We good? Not too loud? But yeah, we are here for the massive Meaty man Flash feuds. Been playing like on and off all weekend and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know he did. I like like I said again. The reason why I mentioned that is I forget what the term for it is, but you know how like sometimes when people use like a tragedy to try to, I don't know, like, I know there's a term for it and I could Google it real quick, but like when somebody passes away, they're like, oh my god, oh, he was my best friend and blah blah blah. Like, I can't say that. He was a good dude. I'm really sorry for him that he's gone. I loved interacting with him on my server. I had no idea that he was battling cancer, but obviously it's like I said, it's a tragedy whether you knew him or not. But the little I did get to know him, I really did enjoy his company. So that's pretty much all I can say here. Um, pardon me. Let's get this show underway. Yeah, I know. Like I said, hold on, it's gonna bother me if I don't look this up. No, it's not. To um. Okay, I tried looking for it. Like I said, I don't remember. I don't know what the term for it is. But yeah, you know, yeah, it just basically like I said, I don't want to sit here and like take like basically disrespect his memory by like acting like it was more than I don't know how you guys y'all understand, correct? You get it? But yeah, that being said, let's see. So our faction is at milestone 9 of 10. I'm sure we'll make up the other 12 million at some point. I'm ranked 421. I was actually like 100 and something, which I like have no idea how I was up that high earlier on. As far as feud scores go, like I maxed and then some, obviously here. Not going for any particular rank because I don't care. And then unless I do pull after pull after pull after pull after pull, and somehow get Sheamus and oh yeah, I forgot to check this. Yeah, let's see, 25% chance at an extra thing. Well, maybe I'll save it. Maybe I'll get rid of it. Who knows? Yeah. Unless I do pull after pull after pull after pull after pull until I get Sheamus and Braun Breaker, I'm not hitting 16 million. I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, can't win them all, right? I just it's kind of frustrating a little bit because I was taking a look at the Flash feuds. And let's see, war score. Let's see. So I don't have Bronson Reed, so I couldn't get the points from there. I don't have Indy. I couldn't get the points from there. Don't have Drew. Don't have Solo. Couldn't get the points from them. And then finally, I don't have Sheamus or Braun in this last one. So yeah, between those, I couldn't get the last of the points that I need. And even if I were to do like the crap, not that. Okay. Shards. I don't know why it like always like makes it go up, back up so much higher. So yeah, even if I were to do like those loot chest thingies or whatever, it only gives out like what 10 shards at a time or something like that. So getting Braun is realistically not gonna happen. And then same thing with Sheamus, like getting him, 10 shards at a time. Even, I cashed some in and I got Raquel finally. But, oops, not this. Like, yeah, getting either of these, let alone both, is gonna be, like, an impossibility. And then, getting the... What is it? Yeah, so right here, even if I were to cash in all 22,000 of these, yeah, unless like I got, every single one of them being Braun and Sheamus, Like, I don't, even between, like, what, the 22 polls or whatever it comes out to, there's no fucking way I'm gonna get them. So, falling short this, this holiday season, so can't say it's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, there's still gonna be some more tour points or whatever, but yeah, no, I'm talking like specifically about even like with these bags or whatever. Are they gonna have any? Okay, yeah. So I mean, like even with these bags, like look, 10 shards, 10 shards. So I don't have solo either. So yeah, I mean, like even between like these right here, there is no. Even if I maxed it and got every single like hit every single 10 shard thing that I could on there, there is no way in hell I'm getting that I'm getting those characters. So I mean, I mean, again, it just kind of it is what it is. It sucks, but the only way that I'm gonna rectify that issue is if I just keep throwing pull after pull after pull after pull, like I said, in this loot and somehow getting them, which yeah, I already did one mega pull, which if you can check my YouTube videos, you can see that it was pretty fucking dog shit, to be honest. So yeah, so Drew ain't happening. Don't have Indy. Don't have Bronson. Don't have Solo. Don't have Braun Breaker here. So yeah, I mean, I was hoping for like something, even a shard unlock, and then like that didn't happen. So I mean, it's and then like I said, it's just what are you gonna do? Just like I said, keep throwing money at the problem until it's solved. So yeah, I mean, it's whatever, right? But yeah, but to get to the topic at hand here, and also need my laptop. I hadn't turned this on in a while, and then of course it was like, hey, you need to update this. You need to update this, and this. So let me get this going so that I'm able to read. Pop out chat. Mod view. Okay, whatever. This is the best that I'm gonna get it at, I guess. Alright. So here we go. Feud starts. And oh yeah, also, hold on. Yeah, 1 second. With it being the holiday season, I guess I'll wear my Christmas sweater here, my Street Fighter themed one. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see about feuding now. Okay, yeah. Hope y'all are having a good one, by the way, as always. So, I know in some areas of the world it's already Christmas time, or it's already Christmas Day. So here in the great state of Texas, it's 11 a.m. on Christmas Eve. I don't do Christmas personally, so it's like another day for me, but I am gonna spend it with my folks since we all got the day off tomorrow, and what else? I'm gonna spend we're gonna spend a portion of it. When I say we, I mean like little Sheik and I are gonna go over to my girlfriend's house, and we're gonna spend Christmas together. She got him some gifts. Feuds got her a couple gifts. I actually showed her last night, so she has like an idea of what she's getting. And then, I already got her gift a long time back. So she already got her gift for me. So and she got me some items. I already got one of them actually. So I was super happy about this. So I got a set of the new AirPods. The ones with USB-C. AirPods 2nd gen. The ones that I have currently, they're like 1st gen, and I don't know if y'all know about this, but like they apparently like they develop a crackling problem, and like mine was like just barely out of warranty or whatever, so I couldn't get them returned. Oh, here's little Sheik right here. There you go. Feuds, watch him. Come here. Feuds, come here. Watch him. There you go. Yeah, he was downstairs chilling with Grandma. And apparently he wanted to come up here and chill with me, which I'm cool with. So yeah, a little Sheiky running. Yeah, he's welcome to be here as long as he wants. So like I said, I was really happy about the AirPods because mine, like, I know it's one of those like you have to put them in your ears to understand what's going on, but like they're crackling, and basically, whenever you watch a program like at a concert, and like there's that like all that feedback, like when they plug in a guitar from the speakers, like that's literally, they've been getting worse and worse. It used to be that like I could at least listen to a podcast or a like a podcast or like YouTube or whatever, and then it would only affect phone calls. But now like I can't even I literally can't listen to anything on my old ones. Yeah. These are my old ones. Like they're crap. Like they're unusable. So I was extremely happy about getting those, and then I'm gonna see what else I'm getting tomorrow. But look, here's the thing. Like I understand I don't do Christmas, but on the same token, like Christmas is about spending time with your loved ones. So like every Christmas, I get to spend it with my folks. Now this year, I'm gonna spend like a portion of it with my girlfriend, and it's gonna be fun. I look forward to it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Feuds, come here. Yeah. Chug, the engine on the train. Alright, now we ran out the door back to Grandma. Oh yeah, he's a bundle of energy. He always being the older I get, the more I wish I had that unlimited amount of energy to do stuff. Oh man. Well, I wish I had a Mike Tyson one. I don't. I have this is the only one that I have. I was actually thinking of getting another one. The only you see, I know this is, I know people can talk about coulda, woulda, shouldas, and it's not that I don't have the money for it. It's one of those like I can't justify spending the extra money on this. But I know I've talked about him before. You know how there's that video podcast, OSW Review, that I talk about, like my favorite wrestling podcast, period. Um, so they, where the hell's their website? There we go. Yeah, you guys will know I'll win every single one of these matches. So, like, it's not like it's not like you're missing much by seeing me feud. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's the one. There we go. So, OSW has this one right here. I so wanted it, and look, here's the thing. Like, money isn't an issue. Okay, like I got $65 to spend on this. Gladly will spend it. I love Macho. There's, it's like this one just looks so great. The only problem is that this one's only offered in their UK store. So for me to, so like, here you go. So if I were to order one, check out, right? So delivery United States. All right, here, back to computer screen. Okay, like I said. Okay, yeah. Look at this right here. $59 for shipping. What the fuck? $59? Yeah, like, I know, like, I'm not gonna pay $59 fucking dollars for shipping. Like, I could easily afford this. I'm sorry, like, it's not an issue. But $125 for a fucking, like, for Christmas sweater? No way. No way whatsoever. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I saw like, it's like sometimes I look at, like, I see some of this stuff and, like, I really want it, but I don't at the same time. Yeah, like, I looked at this earlier. I was like looking at getting myself a gift. Like, look at this hoodie. This is a badass hoodie. I want this. But do I want to spend, like, $70 on a hoodie? Hell no. Yeah, so, I don't know. It is what it is. So, back to the action here. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I know that, I know that, like, depending on where you are, shipping, like, can be a lot more, because, like, I know, like, in Hawaii and stuff, like, it always costs more to ship out there or whatever, but it's just one of those things, like I said, just, it's, like, I can't justify spending that much money on something that I'm only gonna wear, like, a few times a year. Like, if it was like something that, like, I was gonna, like, I'd literally wear year round, then you know what I would say, fuck it, you only live once, like, I'll get, I'll buy one. But yeah, like, and I get, like, it doesn't have to be just Christmas time to wear an ugly sweater or whatever, but yeah, like, I can't, like, I'm not gonna do that, like, yeah. Well, what's up, Fish Camp? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I know, like, Canada, like, trust me, I'm well aware, like, how much extra stuff costs in Canada, because, like, I've tried shipping stuff there before, back when I had my original S2000, there was, like, there were some items that I sold from time to time, and I did have some of our Canadian compatriots ask me, like, what shipping costs would be, and it was like Yeah, like like there were times where like something that like just for example like shipping it in, like shipping it from here to like California, for example, would be like $20, but shipping it to Canada would be like 80, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why is it that much so much more expensive? But I mean, it's again, it's another one of those like, it is what it is. Like, just if that's the way international shipping rates and stuff are, I mean, I think it's ridiculous. Like, because like shipping something to New York, for example, is like, would be like 20 bucks. I mean, I know I'm throwing out the $20 example, but like shipping to New York, $20, right? But like shipping to Canada, which is like an equidistant, area or whatever, would cost like triple. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would it cost that much more for like an equidistant thing? But I mean, it's whatever. I don't work at the postal service. I don't know why it's got to cost that much more or whatever. But I mean, eh. I don't know, dude. Like, it's been that way since like forever. Like, I can tell you that like my shipping story was from I owned original S2000 number one back in like the early 2010s, like late 2000s, early 2010s. So I mean, like this has been that was like from way back when. Yeah, I'll take your word on it. Yeah. Just to ask something, was JT the same one that like they got onto because he dressed up as Aladdin or something like that, and people said he was in brown face? Is that am I thinking of the same person or not? No, it wasn't blackface. It was brown face, wasn't it? Like he like I said he dressed up as Aladdin, and then people got all salty about. They're like, oh, blah blah blah. It was in it's like he was he was misappropriating whatever. I didn't give a shit, by the way. Yeah, well, I can't dance for shit, so if I did it, I would, it'd be pretty cringe if you saw me dancing, just FYI. There we go, matches are over. Really, I didn't know. Look, I don't follow like celebrity gossip, but yeah, his ex-wife cheated on him with Idris Elba. Hey, look for the record. I love Idris Elba. I think he's a fantastic actor. Oh yeah, and again, yeah, allegedly. I don't want to get sued here. Yeah, I know what we're talking about in my server, by the way. But yeah, if they do replace Kang, like, I would be cool with it being Idris Elba. Good morning, Goldie. yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's a good. Yeah, he's a good one. Justin Trudeau, allegedly. That's like the. Yeah, that's the what is it? The Prime Minister of Canada. I don't know. Look, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I know he's already in the Marvel universe, so he can't be it. But like, dude, like Michael B. Jordan, I think he is such a great actor. Oh damn, I think he would have killed it as Kang. Like, I didn't really like the I didn't like the Black Panther series personally, but him playing Killmonger was my favorite thing of both movies. Chris Evans was in Marvel twice. Oh yeah, he was yeah, as the Torch and yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it can't happen, but like I don't know, like do I? Well, I mean, I guess with the multiverse stuff and whatnot, you could always just be like, oh, he's another person, you know. Oh man, I look. Michael B. Jordan is such a great actor. Like, I still say this to this day. How he wasn't nominated for an Oscar for Creed was criminal. I thought he did such a great job. That was a damn good role that he did. Well, I mean, I think he's a great actor in everything that I've seen him in. I mean, like, granted, I can't say I've seen every single movie that he's been in. I'd have to look it up, like, but yeah, he's being yeah, he is a phenomenal actor. Oh, is it kind of like that thing like look, I don't like Family Guy. I'm just putting that. I'm just. I'd like to point that out right now. But is that the one where Meg like was smoking hot and there and she and he was like and she's still considered ugly in this universe? The Leafs winning a cup after 67. I'll take your word on that. I have no idea about hockey stuff. Although, what is it? I let's see, what is it? Oh crap! Oh, I wrote a review for a place. And I accidentally wrote the wrong one. Oops. Oh. Oh, sorry. I gotta take care of this real quick. am I a Dallas fan? Am I a Dallas fan? Nah, I don't really watch. I don't really watch sports, honestly. What did I? Oh, did I pin something? What the fuck? Okay, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to pin that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I don't. Eh. I don't really care about sports, honestly. What I was trying to pull up was I was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be this thing with there's going to be this thing with my university where doing like they're doing a Maverick like the Mavericks. There's a there's a thing like where the uh like they're giving like discounted seats for people who went to my university, and then on top of that, after the game's over, like they're gonna have like all the alumni who decide to show up. We get to go like stay on the. We're gonna do like a group photo on the court. So, I talked to my girlfriend about like potentially doing it. Because I've never been to a basketball game before. I think it would be neat, but yeah, I'm not like dying to do it, but it was just something that was an idea. It's gonna be in a couple. It's in a few weeks, so I have like a limited amount of time to make my damn decision if we're gonna do it or not. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I don't hate sports. I'm just not. Uh, I just like I don't really like have a desire for anything in particular outside of the wonderful world of professional wrestling. Yeah, just yeah. So I'm wrestling with that decision. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, the good seats are the good seats aren't that expensive either. And also, I'm like fucking like dragging this out way longer than it needed to be. Let's get these matches over with. Yeah. Also, so I haven't had a chance to do it yet. I really want to watch. I have the little one this weekend and for Christmas, with the way our possession schedule is with my ex-wife. I really need to go watch. I really need to go watch Iron Claw as well. I have this upcoming week off from work, so that's on my to-do list this week is to watch that, and then I don't know. I might just do like a regular stream or something here and there. I also I also just want to relax too, so I'm gonna see what's going on. With films and just stuff to do in the general area. Yeah, I mean, so I've been to I I didn't go to the sportatorium when I was younger. I wish that I had had a chance to, but I've been by it and I've been in it after they closed. I just never went to I never went to a world class event, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it's I mean, I just what is it? It's Jeremy. What's his name? Jeremy Allen White. I love Shameless, the U.S. version. I love that show. I loved his depiction of Lip in that show. And I again, like, I think he's a great actor. I really need to get around to watching The Bear. Again, like, that's what I'm gonna do with like my week off, is I'm gonna like catch up on a bunch of movies and TV shows that I haven't seen. But yeah, I'm really looking to watching Iron Claw because I really like that actor. Well, I mean, she was of age at that. Here's the thing: at that point, she was like canonically of age or whatever. Yeah, Deb. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, like, I wouldn't seem to like. I wouldn't get too broken up about it. I did. It was just it was kind of like a little annoying that like some of the character stuff that they kind of like had her arc go to. But I mean, it was fine. I mean, I enjoyed that. You know. There was I will say that, I mean, like, in general, there was a bunch of stuff about like multiple characters in that I kind of gotten like sick of. Um, like I used to really like, I used to really like what's her face, Fiona, and then like I felt like Fiona, like, I mean, I know it's part of the show now, like, but it's like self-sabotaging and this and that, like, it's just I wasn't I really wasn't like a huge fan of that. But I mean, like, what are you gonna do, I mean, I guess they were I mean, that's part of the show, right? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh, Skyrim After Fall. That's cool. Yeah. I don't. I might do an arcade game stream or something like that when next week. I haven't like decided. Uh, I mean, I know I always talk about, I want to stream more, and like I'm gonna have the time to do it, but I also like I'm gonna have like some breaks in between, like little Shiki being an ABA that I normally don't get, because like I'm not gonna be I don't have to work, I don't have to do anything, like I can just stay and relax, and like I'm gonna take advantage of that too while while I have the time to do it. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, look, it's Mr. Poop. I'm fighting poop. Little Shiki has this like, it's like he kind of goes into phases sometimes on some of those songs that he likes on, like, yeah, that he likes on, like, in the YouTube Kids app, and one of them, I look. Here's the thing, like, even as an adult, like, it's like super catchy. It's a song about going pottying, and I think like they've been playing it for him because we've been working on potty training him. So the song goes like, first pull your pants down, then your underwear, sit on the potty and pee pee pee. Pee goes down the potty, wee 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 wee. potty potty. What is it? It's like potty potty. What is it? It's like potty potty. See you when I pee again. In the potty, in the potty, in the potty. Do do do. In the potty, in the potty, in the potty. Potty potty. And then like the song like goes again, and it's like, you know, full first pull your pants down, then your underwear. Sit on the potty and poop poop poop. Poopy goes down the potty, poopy 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 doo, potty potty. See you when I poop again. Like yeah, it's like I don't know, it's like it's catchy. I don't know, like you know I'm you know so like you know whatever you know like it's called stimming when kids do it, like you know, but like whenever Shiki like finds something that he really likes, like he'll sit there and he'll rewind it, rewind it, and rewind it. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? You know maybe I'll just have a stream of like maybe I'll just have a stream of like doing covers. Yeah. 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 What is it? Hey, hey, it's not just about shitting, it's about peeing too. It teaches you, yeah, it teaches you about peeing and pooping on the potty. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, J-Man. Hold on a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why is I gotta fix something there. That's wrong. Hang on. No. Alert box. Hold on, let me just do this real quick while the animation plays out. Bits. Yeah, it's supposed to do this. Okay, hang on, let me just test something real quick. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but like I think this is I think my thing's broken. Whatever. Stop. Stop. Alright, hopefully this fixed it. If not... Okay, it's supposed to... Like, it's supposed to bring up the $1 million man. Okay, I don't know why it isn't, but thank you, Jay, as always, for the bits. So, do y'all have any plan? I know I already talked about my plans. What all does everybody have going on for the holidays? Just staying at home, visiting family. I will tell you the one plan I do have is uh, so I don't know if the people internationally have this, but there's a store called Home Goods that's owned by like TJ Maxx. So TJ Maxx, Marshalls, like they're all under like the same umbrella of the corporation that owns them. And I am gonna go on Tuesday, December 26th, right when they open, so I can buy a bunch of their so I can buy a bunch of their gift packs and things that are gonna be on sale. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, because I don't care whether I celebrate Christmas or not. Those gift bags with all the great cookies and crackers and things, I will gladly buy them at 25, 50, 75% off and then munch on them. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna pick the. Yeah, for tonight, I don't have anything going on today. Um, Other than after I get yeah, and also November 1st is one of the greatest days in history because that's my birthday. But yeah, I plan on just buying a bunch of I plan on buying a bunch of snacks and stuff. I remember I forget if this was like last year or the year before. I like the same place, Home Goods or whatever. They had this Italian cake mix uh, set thing that came with like one of those like spatula spoons to like scrape bowls and things. So like I got that and I baked it and it was delicious. Right, cake. And then yeah, like like other stuff too. Like I just like just whatever snacks there are, I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna eat them and they're gonna be good. February 15th as well. Yeah, that's another good one. Hey, look, I'll tell you right now, any holiday that I can get discounted snacks is a good holiday in my books. Oh, the one thing that I always tell people is like, look, if you got loved ones out there, hey, Soupster, how's it going? Yeah, the one thing I do always say is like, yeah, if you do have loved ones out there, just like make sure to let them know, like outside of holidays, like let your mom know that you love them, and not just wait till Mother's Day. Same thing with your dad for Father's Day. If they are part of if they are part of your life. I mean, I understand with some people it's a sensitive topic. Some people don't get along. I get that, but if you do, like, don't wait. Don't don't wait till the last day. Don't wait till like one day a year to let them know that. Yeah. Papa, yeah. I know. Like I said, I know some people don't. Like I said, I don't want to downplay it. I understand that some people aren't in the same situation that I am, and I don't want to seem insensitive. But for those of you who do have them, like just you know, let them know. Let them know every day. Don't just do it like once a year. Actually, ugh, this is gonna take like a while. I should have just fucking picked it. Maybe they had no bringing them fancy beer and watching football. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I always talk about it. Like, I spend a lot of time with my folks. Like, so whether it's you know, this or that or whatever, like, a lot of time is spent in the Shiki household together. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I don't I'm just saying, like, I don't it's hard for me to say like I understand because I don't, what I mean, like, because I'm not in that boat. I like, all I can say is that, like, I'm sorry, dude, and just know that there are people here who, who genuinely do care about you. I don't. Don't get ahead of yourself. No, 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 no vegan love in this household. Although I did go to I did go to a very nice Indian restaurant the other day. I will tell you, if I ever if I ever had to go vegetarian, at least, like, I'm happy knowing that, like, there's delicious food out there, even, like, for non meat eaters. One, two, three. Yay! Match over. Yeah. Wish they had an ability to, like, okay, okay. I was trying. Okay, before I got distracted by saying, like, "Oh crap, I wrote the wrong review for the wrong place." It was. Yeah. Let me show this. Okay, so. I need to use my freaking my Stream Deck a lot more. Here you go. Yeah. So here it is. Calling all UTD alumni, students, fans, family, and friends. Don't forget your UTD Spirit Night on Friday, January 5th, as Luca Don, whatever, and the Mavs take on the Portland Trailblazers at 7:30. So yeah, so like take a like you can only buy it like through this link, and then like you get a you get a special you get a special like UTD branded like Mavs thing. Yeah, your group will have an opportunity to shoot a free throw on the Mavs court immediately following the game. Doncic? Okay, alright, yeah. So yeah, I was yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm kind of like debating, like, do I want to do this? Oh yeah, you get an exclusive Mavs UTD co-branded bucket hat. Yeah, the Globetrotters come here every once in a while too. Like, yeah, this is what I was thinking about. I was like, there was a restaurant that I had looked up close to where this is that I wanted to go to. I don't, if I do end up going, I'll take a I'll upload the video of me shooting a free throw. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was never really good. I used to I had a basketball hoop when I was a kid. I mean, like, yeah, but I was never joined a team or played or whatever. But no, I can, yeah. Yeah, I'll what is it? Yeah, I'll do a fantastic edit of it. Wow, somebody with the move defense belt. I think this is only the second time I've ever seen one. Those things are I get rid of those immediately. Fast the Bomb, how's it going? I was just trying to see. I was like, oh, I'm the only one streaming right now. All right. Happy holidays, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm going after. I'm gonna go after as many discounted items as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy like all those like Christmas gift packs and stuff. I'm gonna go buy them and then I'm gonna eat them. And they're gonna be delicious. Supermarket chic. Hey, did y'all have did y'all ever have the show Supermarket Sweep like up in Canada? I mean, okay, like well, Godflow, I know you're in the U.S., so like I'm not. Doesn't pertain to you, but yeah, Goldie and yeah, so it was a game show about people like being in a it was a game show about like supermarkets. Reruns on GSL, the Game Show Network, yeah. Yeah, so J-Man. Yeah, so it's so it would be three teams of two people, and it would be like questions about like slogans for like foods and like you had to like some of them were like like they'd have like the name brand of something scrambled and you had to pick them up or whatever, and you had to like unscramble the names and everything, and then like the premise of the game was at the end like you would have to run through the supermarket and like try to get like the biggest total. And they had like these bonus things and whatnot. Yeah, I watched like a ton of it during the summer as a kid. Remember, next time you're at the checkout and you hear the beep, 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 don't forget to tune in to Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, I used to. What is it? There were a ton of like. I don't know about y'all. Like, I mean, I know like The Price is Right was always like a staple of like being homesick or uh, yeah, what is it? Like, that was Family Feud with Richard Dawson. Yeah, but Family Feud was one. Like, it's like The Price is Right. There was trying to think like Press Your Luck. I watched a ton of those growing up. Bam, drop the elbow. Hey, little one, Feuds, come here. All right, well, I guess he decided to do a cameo and then peace out. Alright. There we go. Man, the Automod's being like pretty fucking like like stingy today. Yeah. Um Yeah, there's also the other ones like Card Sharks, and then like some of the other ones that used to like come on or whatever. Like that was like my routine. So like I'd wake up in the morning, and then it'd be this and that, and my it's like, and then we would watch the Prices Right, and then after the Prices Right was done, like we usually watch like Cartoon Network or something, and then kind of like watch that until like the afternoon TV cartoon block would come on. So like Animaniacs and I don't remember all the shows off the top of my head, but like X-Men and and whatnot. Like we'd watch that, and then and then like in the evening time, by like it would be just like random movies and whatnot, and then be time for bed. Yeah, Bronson Reed is quite good. I was on like what is it, the content creators Christmas stream. Uh, yeah, so I did get to see Bronson Reed in play. I also got to see. Look, I understand that like DJ and other people can't like really say anything, but that one guy Wasim. I'm sorry, I didn't remember it off the top of my head. That Wasim guy was so fucking annoying. Like, how you guys didn't ban him, just ban him from stream, like. Bravo to you guys. And gals. Guys and gals. Look, here's the thing, like, I get this happens every single giveaway. Okay, like, I get it. But, like, this guy was... Like, you know how, on giveaways you have people begging, like, code, please give code, whatever. Like, this guy was, like, on the being annoying about it. Now, at Godfall, it's fine. Look, I'm just giving you my opinion. Like, look, I'm not telling anybody what to do or not do. Like, I'm just telling you, like, he was being annoying as fuck. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just, it was bad. Like, you know, and look, look, here's the thing, get it, I want to win too, but, you know, like, it's just, to me, like, it was just, yeah, 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 DJ's a cool guy, he doesn't, like, you know what I mean, but, like, it's just, it was getting to be, like, ridiculous, like, I remember I joked, like, what is it, when he gave, like, the last giveaway, I was like, well, if we see wins, I was like, I'm quitting champions. Yeah. Oh, hey, congratulations. Yeah, I did do one, like I said, I did do one mega poll, just just as a Christmas gift to myself, and it ended up being like complete and total garbage, and I was like, yep, I'm done. Oops. No. Oh, please be over. Oh. Yay, it's over. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. All right. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much for the. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's first pull your pants down, then your underwear. Sit on the potty and pee, pee, pee. Pee goes down the potty. Wee, 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 wee. Potty, potty. See you when I pee again. In the potty, in the potty, in the potty. Do do do. In the potty, in the potty, in the potty. Potty, potty. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. Hold on. Real quick. History. Here, I'll just do it from my phone, so I don't have to worry about any copyright claims or anything. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, by the way, also, oh yeah, Goldie, I just also think it's funny that whatever, what is it? I know this is like from a couple days ago or whatever, or a few days ago, or whatever. But I think it was funny whenever like Great had mentioned like, oh yeah, my favorite like TikTok story was the elephant, was the elephant story, and then like I sent it to you, and you're like, wait, this is real. It is real. It's a real story. Like nobody knows what the hell, like why that happened, and what she did to piss that elephant off. Yeah, for those that don't know, yeah, for those that don't know the story that I'm referring to. So in India, there's an elephant that attacked this woman, and she ended up dying because of the injuries. And then that same elephant came back at her funeral and like trampled the body, and people were like, "What the what the hell?" was like why is this elephant like so mad at this woman? And I know I'm just saying I know it's disrespectful to laugh, but like seriously, like what the fuck? Like what did you do to piss off an elephant? Yeah, yeah. So for some of you that didn't that may have made it a little late, I did do a 10 bell salute at the beginning for Carl. So if like whenever I put this on YouTube, if you want to go back and watch that, I did say a couple words at the beginning of the stream for him. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I'm glad you caught it. Yeah, I just like I said, just wanted to share some words, like let it be known that we love him and that we're sorry that he's no longer among us. Oh, that was really nice of him to do that. No, that really is great. I've unfortunately been in situations where medical teams haven't been as caring to do that. Even with yeah, I mean that's really kind and thoughtful of y'all to do that, and like I said, and for them as well. Uh, yeah, I can tell you you know, every once in a while, like, you know, I'm taking my mom to appointments, and they weren't really as they didn't really care. I remember when my mom, I in no way, shape, or form am I saying this is anywhere the same, but like, I remember like one in particular, like my mom had broken her foot, and I remember like we still kind of talk about it to this day. Like there was a nurse that was like taking care of her, and he was like a total and complete dick. like, and it was we got pissed. Like I got pissed off enough to where like I told him like I was like yeah I don't want him anywhere near my mom, and we had and they swapped him out with somebody else because I got it's just he was very uncaring and he was a prick, and like and I got mad, and I was just like well, I was like, we're gonna run into a situation. I was like, so I think it would be better for everybody here to have them swapped out. And, yeah. Sorry, I know it's kind of a somber thing to say. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know like how to follow that up. It's just it's always a somber moment when we lose the ones we love, right? Yeah, and I think that yeah, exactly. Like just like Soup said, I'm glad that y'all were there for him. Yeah, truly. Hey, look, I'll look. I will defend this. It's really hard to find people who are more compassionate than wrestling fans. Fiercely loyal and compassionate to the world of professional wrestling and those in it. All right. right. I'm gonna do a few more of these, and then I'm gonna call it a stream so I can. I told my mom that I was gonna take her and little Shiki out for a little bit. And then I don't know, like all the stores are closing early anyway because it's Sunday and it's Christmas Eve, so I don't know what exactly we're gonna be doing, but we'll see. Let's see. What's the over under? We get a Hall of Fame Ray in January. Ugh. I will tell you this. I know everybody wants there to be a Hall of Fame weenie and a mask that pops up. I know that I know people are gonna be waiting with bated breath for him to come out. Like ugh. I think that's gonna be like the one time that people are gonna donate to me to ensure that I get them. Yeah, I remember. What is it like when the Motu one came out? Like Housekeeper and a few people were like, "Yeah, it's like we were like they're like oh we would have been on stream anyway, but we were specifically waiting. Like we specifically came to see you pull them." And I was just like, "Well, thank you so much. Love you too." Retro, good evening. Hope all is well. Yeah, it's what is it? Roughly like what, 6 more hours till it's Christmas Day for y'all? So by the way, I know y'all have Boxing Day, which like we don't have here, but outside of that, is it like is Christmas like just pretty much the same thing? Just like get together with family, food, all that good stuff, or are there any like specific traditions that maybe y'all do that I can't think of or doesn't really get explored? What is it? It's okay. Don't y'all do like tiffin for Christmas or the holidays in general? Seriously, I thought tiffin was like I thought tiffin was a UK thing. I know what is it like? I know I heard it on Cinema Swirl. They were talking about tiffin like quite a bit. I don't know if that I don't know what it is either. Like it's like it's not Tiff's treats. That's the cookie people. Tiffin, Tiffin. This stuff? Nope. I don't know why my... Hey, I didn't do it then. I don't know why I zoomed it in that much. Yeah, this stuff. I know there's like the... Yeah. Okay, well, like, I've never seen it before, but, I mean, like, I've heard this reference many times on Cinema Swirl. Oh, damn. Okay, well, Lurch is probably going to be like, hey, what the hell are you taking so long for? Alright, okay. Hurrying up. Oh, Cinema Swirl, so, have you all ever heard of the Attitude Era podcast? With Billy Keeble and Kevin Mahan and Adam Bigelow. I know I keep like saying like, oh, Cinema Swirl, like, yeah, so it's Kevin Maffin, like like the main guy from the Attitude Era podcast. It's his buddy Sam, and Sam hasn't seen, like, the premise of the show is his friend hasn't seen like a bunch of the what is it, like, big name movies, like he never I mean, the show's been on for multiple years now, but like he had never seen like Back to the Future. He hadn't seen like Commando, Predator, like, you know, like the movies that, you know, you would expect like everybody to have seen. So like the show was about like his journey into seeing all these movies as, like, you know, like well beyond, like, you know, the quote unquote like formative years. So yeah, like I forget some of them, but like he had never seen Bloodsport, for example. That one was a favorite. That one was a favorite of mine. I love Bloodsport. I don't give a shit if it's not like based on an actual true story or whatever. Bloodsport is a fucking great movie. Come on, you cannot tell me that, you know, you don't get pumped up when you watch that film. Yeah, but yeah, it's like it's him like watching. Yeah, it's like I said. So it's a bunch of like older movies and stuff that they go over. I mean, it's fun. But yeah, like I said, Tiffin is like throughout the years of that show being on, that's one of the, like, the big things that they've like referred to as Tiffin. So that's why I asked here. So but yeah, if you check it out, it's fun. Some of the stuff they talk about, I mean, like, especially, you know, years, like, let's see, like 9 years. Okay, so it started 9 years ago. So, like, you know, some of the references they make are like gonna be like, you know, references to things in the UK that, you know, obviously mean nothing to us, and whatnot. But yeah, like, he had never seen Terminator 2. He had never seen Back to the Future, Big Lebowski, Commando, Alien, Jaws. the Rocky movies, Goodfellas. So yeah, I mean, it was just like it was a fun. Yeah, he fights. Yeah, Chong Li, Chong Li, Chong Li, Chong Li. Yeah, no, Lionheart. No, okay. So Kickboxer is the one where he goes to Thailand, and his brother fights Tong Pao and gets paralyzed. And then he learns kickbox. He learns Muay Thai kickboxing. And then that's where like the Taipei death matches, where he sticks his fists into the the glass or whatever. That one is Kickboxer, and then the one with the one with Lionheart is the one where his brother's like mixed up into drugs or something, and his brother dies, and so he leaves the French Foreign Legion to go to, what is it, like New York or Miami or whatever the fuck it is, and he ends up like fighting in like an underground ring, for people's entertainment, so that he can provide for his brother's family. And then that's the one where like he fights like the Scottish dude, and he fights in like the empty pool and stuff like that. Yeah, that one's Lionheart. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, they're all essentially the same. They're all the same movie. But come on, and like Kickboxer's also the one with like that, the one with that meme dance that he does or whatever. Also, I don't want Lurchy to get pissed. I'm just gonna speed this along. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, feud. Oh yeah, well, congrats. Yeah, I just like I buy the $5 packs and stuff like that. Like I've maxed feuds before with like only the one step. It's like it's rough. Like yeah, it's congratulations on still hitting 50 million. That's a big milestone. Yeah, having the promoters really helps too. Something that I always like recommend for people, like make sure to get the promoters whenever you can. Okay, there we go. So just hurrying this up. So like I said again, I don't care about my score. I don't care about where I rank. I'm gonna be about 300 anyway by the time I'm over and done with. Yeah, I mean, getting that done was like the thing. But oh yeah, by the way, feel free to laugh it up or whatever. But yeah, J Man. Also, like, I'm sure you've seen the meme of it or whatever. But do that. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to find a good way of doing this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's like, dude, it's like it is what, 60 degrees outside. But no, Kickboxer's also the one, like, that meme dance that you see every once in a while where it's like where Sean Claude is in like that black tank top and like the white pants, and he's like that, and he does like the thing. That one's Kickboxer. Yeah, and I'm only wearing the sweater because it's Christmas. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing that. Oh yeah, yeah. I already know that. That's why I was just like, yeah, whatever. But the what is it? Uh, oh, did you hear the story of think it was Jean Leduc or something like that. Yeah, let me pull the volume down. It was Jean LaBelle or Jean Leduc or something like that. Like Seagal was like, "Hey, there's no way you could knock me out." And apparently, like he put him in like a sleeper or something, and like basically made him like pass out in like 10 seconds, and he shit his pants. Yeah. All right. This is gonna be my last one, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Yeah. There we go. And oh yeah. So what is it? Who asked? Shawn Michaels HBK 223. Yeah. 241 million. Yeah, I always when it comes to these things, like I always max and then some. So I definitely put in I definitely put in a more than I need to, but that I don't care about a specific rank. I just care about just playing and just getting it. If I get in the top 300s, I'm fine. There are times before it's like where I'm just like, yep, I got stuff to do, and I just hit like 50 or 75 and call it a day and just do that. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to stun him. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, by the way, for those who may have missed it, because again, I don't give a shit about necessarily showing off my specifically showing off like how well I feud or whatever. Yeah. Here we go. Switching back and forth. So here's my Instagram. So a couple weeks ago, I got to meet one Mr. Mark Henry at Dallas Vintage Toys. And then I got to meet... There you go, D'Lo Brown and Little Samson at another toy store. Yeah, so it was fun. It was really enjoyable. They were both great people. I didn't even think about it, but D'Lo thought it was so cool that he was the Chase character, and I showed him like his model in the game and everything. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed both interactions, and it was a lot of fun. If you're able to, definitely go out to. Yeah, definitely go out to these things. Like, look, you never know how long, you never know, like, how long they're going to be around. So, yeah, go out to events. See if you're able to. Oh, yeah, that's the same thing, too. Like, I've had people, I had people explain, I've had people before, and, I tell them, look, uh, when they're like, oh, that's so fake, blah blah blah, how can anybody get hurt? And I've told them before, I was like, look, check it out like this, and I told them, I was like, just put me just put me in a hold or something, and there they do, and then and then I do the I'm hurt, right? And then I'm just you just fake it like an actor, and I was like, but if you put somebody in I told him, I was like, let me put a sleeper on you. And I was just and I applied literally just a tiny bit of pressure. And they were like, stop. And I'm like, there you go. The one thing though that I do find annoying about about people who are like, oh, wrestling's fake. How can you watch that? Look, I understand that. Like, look, wrestling is predetermined. I'm not gonna defend it and say that it isn't, because of course it is. And also, I don't like shoot matches and whatnot. Like, I don't like the idea of somebody hitting somebody else as hard as they can for real. Like, I'm not. I don't enjoy that. But the thing is, like, if you tell those same people, like, like, hey, it's just like, I tell them, like, look, like, it's like when you watch, like, John Wick or something, right? Like, it's like Keanu Reeves is not actually responsible for the murder of hundreds of people. So, like, like it's suspension of disbelief. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I get it. Like, the Undertaker isn't, like, actually dead and doing this and doing that. But like, you like, it's like sitting and watching like, a program, and it's just, I don't get why people, like, just feel the need to shit all over it, because like, I don't do that. And plus, like, like, people who get, like, so passionate that they, like, cry when their team loses or whatever, like, I think that's pretty fucking lame. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, if you're gonna rag on somebody for, like, oh, like, you like wrestling and this and that, but, like, you can name, like, the individual stats for every single person on your, like, on your favorite sports team and this and that, like, how's that any different than, like, me enjoying the world of professional wrestling? Oh, well, I didn't know that. Well, I know. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I know he went through, like a real legit, like, arms training for John Wick, because he wanted it to be as because he wanted it to be as realistic, quote unquote, as possible with with the movies and whatnot, and it definitely shows, obviously, in the in the quality of the film. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Excuse me for just a second. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah, by the way, yeah, what is it for my plate? I forget if it's my third one or my fourth one. I got a legit boss plate. So, I mean, I can't really think of anybody specifically that I want to put it on. I'd have to go through my roster and figure out, like, who I actually use on a regular basis. That'll benefit from it. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, what is it like? Yeah, well, J Man doesn't have one either. So, like, I gave him a bunch of crap about it, but he's got a drip plate and I don't. So I can't really, like, I can't really say anything. I'd gladly trade my boss plates for one of those. I only have like, hey, I don't want to. I have nothing against you, Goldie. J Man's a different story here. He showed me a photo of a bunch of Timbits the other day, and I got mad, and so that's the reason why I had my outburst. Iron Stutter 84. I don't have a stutter. I just have a very, yeah. I have a very bad habit. So they do talk about this in, I think it's Toastmasters or whatever. I wish I would pay attention to the way I speak, and instead of the ums and likes and whatnot that I do, which I really hate that I do, and I am aware that I do it, and then I kind of get like mad at myself afterwards for it. When I'm searching for the right word, I do the thing, which a lot of people do, and I wish I could cut that out of my speech patterns. Yeah. Oh no, it's all good. I'm really bad about fillers. Oh no. It's all good. No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying like. Well, no. In general, one of my we actually like one of the guys that used to be he was was our director or VP. His name is Roy Acevedo, and he was such a fantastic orator. Like seriously, like I heard him talk for an hour straight and never once used an or an or a like or a filler. And I was mesmerized. I mean, he was a good dude. I'd met him before, but I was always mesmerized about the fact that he could do that and speak so eloquently. And I was just like, damn, I wish I could force myself to be a little bit better, or a hell of a lot better about how I do that stuff. And that's one of the techniques that I do know about, is when you can't think of something, is to pause and then go for the right word rather than speak and do the thing. Yeah. Go, and I think my teammate might need for me to take that last one out. But yeah, I think this is gonna wrap it up here in a second. Yeah, what is it? I think the little one's being a little rowdy. So yeah, I'm gonna that's part of the reason why I'm like I'm gonna I'm calling it a stream too, because I think Feuds, I think he's being a little he needs his dad to step in for a second. Hopefully this is it. Please. And no, he's gonna fucking kick out of this. Yeah, Soupster. Of course, yeah. Always happy to be on for a little bit. I was gonna be on last night, but I'm not gonna lie, I was so freaking exhausted. I did not have the patience to be on. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. I just want this to be over. Alright, and this is it. Last little. There we go. Just do this to finish my plate. When I refer to that, I'm always saying, like, never leave it up to chance. Just get it fucking over with. And there we go. Yay, we're done. Alrighty. Well, as always, appreciate y'all spending your Christmas Eve with me for the last like 2-ish hours. Hope you all had a lot of good laughs. As always, it's always a pleasure, chit chatting with everybody. So yeah, I gonna end the stream like I always do with the whole like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. But yeah, look, like I said, like I've said in every single video for the last couple of weeks, if you observe it, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. If you're like me, hey, happy Monday off work tomorrow. But whatever it is, I hope you have a good one. I hope you, whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're spending it by yourself, with family, friends, whatever it is, I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a blessed one. And just, like I said, yeah, I appreciate all of you. Hopefully I'll be on at some point this week. I got to figure out what I'm going to do, just personal-wise with my free time. But yeah, just everybody have a good one. Have a great Christmas. And like I said, Merry Christmas to those who observe it. To those who don't, like me, hey, happy Monday. So catch y'all later, and bye-bye, everybody.